Hello, this is Tracie Fisher from Campground Manager today, and in this video I want to talk about LikeAlyzer. LikeAlyzer is a free tool that helps us analyze our Facebook pages. You know, the better Facebook believes our page is, the more relevant and the more community, the better our conversations there, the more it will show us up in the Facebook search engines, just much like Google does in the other search engines. So we all want to do better with our page, but most of us have no clue what better is supposed to be. This will give us some ideas, some ways to improve. And so we're going to walk you through it. First, we're going to start over here. I wanted to compare 3 different Facebook pages because LikeAlyzer will also help you to determine what's going on with your competition. It's just a helpful thing to know. So if we go to Facebook first, and I typed up here in the graph search, because I don't want to call out any campground Facebook pages or association pages, I'm going to pick something neutral, and I pulled up pages about a bakery. And here I looked at 3 different pages. They all had about the same amount of likes. So I picked, this is 3,100 likes, Loaf Handcrafted Breads, and then I chose Firefly Coffee House and Angel Food Bakery. So I have those open here, Loaf Handcrafted, Firefly Coffee, and Angel Food Bakery. And if we just go through these pages and take a look, it's really hard to figure out. They have the same amount of fans. Which one's doing any better than the other, we really don't know. I can kind of see here that, they have 7 people responding. There's 10. I'm seeing a lot of posts that don't have an image, and I do know that these images are really valuable to get people talking and commenting. So we don't know when we're looking through here. We check out the next one, Firefly Coffee House. We scroll through. Here's a nice image. They've got 83 people responding here, liking it. They do a good job with images, and they are getting people to click pretty well on the like and the shares. And now Angel Food Bakery, they're almost 3,000 fans. They get 4 people to respond here, 27 here. We just don't know. All we can go by is how many fans they have. Well, we may find when we're done here that there's a big difference between these 3 pages, but I don't know because I haven't tested it ahead of time. We're going to do it on the fly. So first we'll go over to, I pulled up LikeAlyzer 3 times, and I put in the first page here. I went here and I copied the URL, and then I pasted it in here. This one I already did too, I believe, Firefly Coffee House. This one is blank, so I still need Angel Food Bakery. We're going to copy and paste that in. And now, let's go back to the first one. We pasted it in, and we're going to click on this magnifying glass to have them look it up. I'm going to go to the next one and have it get working on that. And go to the next one and have them get working on that. And let's see what we come up with. I'm going to go back to the first one. So the first one has a score of 27. Now this is up to 100. And what I like about LikeAlyzer is that it just gives you suggestions. It gives us a place to start. And there's a whole checklist. If there's anything that will help you improve your score, then it's listed here in the X's. PTAT is how many people are talking about your page. This is kind of an average in the industry, what your page should be scoring. I haven't seen any real value in these similar brands, at least other pages that I've looked up, they haven't been real relevant. But there's a lot of places to start to work here for this one. And so you kind of go through, it gives you a checklist of what to go by. So, Loaf Handcrafted Breads has a 27. Now, Firefly Coffee House has a 54. Remember the one that had those big images? Back over here. Nope, that's not the right one. Let's go to Firefly Coffee House. Well, they didn't have the big, here we go. See, these are real vivid. I think that has a lot to do with engagement. So, they have a 54. And the average in this industry, they're right on target. And there aren't a whole lot of checks, though there's always something to work on. Now we go to the Angel Food Bakery, and they have a 62. This is all a surprise to me. I hadn't looked these up ahead of time. So they're doing even better than the average in their industry, even though they still have some room to move, some room for growth. What I wanted to show you is that, and to expose, is that we can look at somebody's page, and I don't care if they've got 215,000 fans, unless we can see the insights of what's going on Facebook. We have no idea how many people are really engaged. So this is just one more free possibility that helps you with a checklist. You'll improve your page, you'll probably get more fans, and Facebook will like you better, which is always a good thing. I did want to mention that I talked about this at the Campground school, and one of the students, Philip Smith from Iowa, went home immediately and put it to use. And when he started, he had a score of about 30-ish. Within 48 hours, his score was up to around 70, and he had gained 50 new fans. So it can be very effective. And that's our story for today. Thanks for watching.